Hey YouTube, well this will be a contest entry for Radioactivehyena, and I just wanted to enter in my sugar gliders. And here I have one right here, and she's going behind her wheel to go fight for a grasshopper with her sister. I have two gliders, because gliders do better in groups, and I got two little sisters. As you could see, that one just went and fought for the grasshopper with the other one. And now she's going to want her grasshopper back. Come here, come here. Yeah, that's a good girl. Come on. Sugar gliders are very sociable if they bond to you right. They are super friendly. They live up to groups to 15 to 20 in the wild in Australia. They are marsupials, so that means that they're a mammal with a pouch, but only the females have a pouch, really. Another cool fact about gliders is that they're very much like leopard geckos, actually. They can be het for stuff and have simple recessive traits like leucistic, which is a white glider with pure black eyes, and they can also be het for ringtail and other stuff like that, which is really, really cool. Really sociable little guys, really curious. They are insectivores, so they eat grasshoppers, mealworms. I've actually fed in mine butterworms. I talked to breeders and they're like, oh, I don't know if they can eat those. If they have a lower fat content, then yeah. And I did the research and they did, and my gliders loved them, and it was a really cool treat, and I don't think anybody has really done that before. And I just love my gliders. And I found out eucalyptus wasn't really what they eat, and from like actually a zoo that Steve Irwin founded or whatever and worked at, and they actually eat like Acadian leaves or something, and it's really cool of all the facts. And these guys are just super curious and love to be with you and love to jump around. Like, she just jumped from my legs up to her cage, and they just need a lot of space and a lot of attention and care, and need to be bonded with. She's on top of the camera. Really curious little guys. I love them. They're personally my favorite pets that I'll ever probably have. One of my most fun species that I've had ever. A lot of work, but they're definitely worth it. And I got two females, sisters, because I didn't want any breeding or babies. My parents didn't want that because they can have up to, like, I believe 3 sets of babies times that by 2, so let's say 6 babies in total, even maybe a little bit more if they have 3 babies or something a year, which is kind of high. But really sweet, compassionate animals, and they love to be with their owners if you bond with them. If you don't, they wouldn't let me be doing this, and they are like a flying squirrel in that they have this access skin. If I did not bond with them like this, they would be crabbing at me like a little bear, and would actually stand up in a position like a bear and like do this sound, and they would be really nasty and biting me. But my gliders don't do that because I did spend a lot of time with them when they were little, and I still do. And they're really sweet. And their cage setup is basically, they have these 2 wheels down here, which are both, like, this wheel's meant for gliders. It has sandpaper trim in it to trim down their nails, which probably needs to be cleaned soon. And then I have this non-barred wheel. Like, it's not like a wheel like see these bars. It's not like one of those hamster wheels. It has this so that they'll be safe and they can't get like their head caught or foot caught in there and while they're spinning, because these guys will actually both run in this one wheel and will go like spinning upside down, and it's hilarious. When they were babies, they said that they couldn't be spinning in this wheel and couldn't spin it, but they're so athletic that they do. And as you can see, there's the glider going around in circles. But they're just an awesome pet to have. I love mine personally, and I just feed them a source of protein, and they're almost done with these, and kiwi, and I just spend time with them at night. And then I have pouches for them to sleep in with blankets, as you can see, as that one's came out, and like toys, and I just whip out toys like and clean them and stuff, so it's fun. And then I have 2 water bottles and a dry source of food at all times, which is empty, of course. But yeah, So I hope you enjoyed this contest entry, and yeah.